Hello, I am Damien, and I am Damien. And it's time for Neutopia 2 some more. Let me pull up my recap thing because that's the part I forgot to do. So not a whole lot to say, but last time our mother dreamed that our dad was fighting a squid and decided that that must mean trouble. So we set off on an adventure to find him. We wandered through the many labyrinths, through many labyrinths, meeting princesses and priestesses, and those are the same people, but it's okay because we gave them the manipulative leaves. Anyway, it turns out the dungeons of Dirth have returned to the world, and Dirth himself is probably back, and we have to deal with that. Our dad also told us before he did the collapsings. Our dad told us so before he collapsed. That was one of the last things we did, was we managed to find amongst our various dungeon labyrinth hunting, which has largely just been a matter of go into this dungeon to find this thing or this person, which will help you on the quest. Excuse me. And in the last one, not the last one we did, but the one before the last one we did, our father was like, hey, Dirth's around, probably, so you need to go deal with him. Bye. So we have to get 4 medallions, which we have not done yet. Instead, we went to a very tall tower. It was really tall. It was only like 5 floors tall, but it felt like twice that size because it was a double tower. They were 2 towers. And we got to the top of it, and we obtained a flaming sun, which we now need to take to the blacksmith to get the ultimate sword, and we also got what I believe is the ultimate shield in there. And there we go. So now, I take a sip of tea. Delightful. Quite warm. Okay, let's get going. Okay. So yeah, I believe what we are next needing to do... Davey, now your adventure begins! So come back any time to receive the password. Is, not here, we need to keep heading elsewise. I don't really have any reason to actually try to keep killing these guys, I guess. Not down there, but we need to find our way back to the main actual town we went to, which I believe requires us to go all the way around, because I think that's the town itself. Probably talk to more people than just the blacksmith to get a vague bearing on where exactly the medallions are, because that is indeed beyond, Come on. I don't like you, Mr. Bouncy. There we go. We took a hit of... No, we took some hits of damage. We can use the good weapon again. Even though it takes forever because none of the stabs are actually very powerful. They just are better than using your sword normally beyond damage. But yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I believe, yeah, what we're doing, we need to get the 4 medallions, as well as the ultimate sword and armor, because again, I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate shield we've got already. And, other things and stuff. And yeah, we otherwise need to find 3 or 4 medallions, and I don't know where they are. So by talking to people in here, maybe that'll give us some leads. Here's the blacksmith, though. Yes, I see you've procured the sun flame. Now see my real skill. Your skill doesn't even have a sound effect. Davey gets the sun sword. Yay. Pretty. Now it's bright, it's ultimate powered. Anything else you want to talk about? Take the sun sword and defeat Dirth, the Emperor of Darkness. Fair enough. It will suck out the sun and throw the world into eternal night. Exactly. And perhaps with that, we can finally defeat Dirth. To the south of this town erupts a terrible volcano. It's causing many problems. Okay, so to the south to get a medallion, probably. There's probably also a medallion yet more north. Because, I mean, we did the double tower. But there's probably more still. Welcome, one and all. Get set of 4 bound for money. No thanks, but I didn't need the potion. We got 15 bombs I saw? Yeah. 15 bombs is more than enough. Because we have 16 total. No, we got 20-something total now, don't we?
Old man, I'm sorry to have to wait here like yourself to help me.
Did I help you, though? I don't know.
Potions. You look like a medicine type. How about one for 400?
It's highway robbery, but we need them. And I don't have a quick way to get back to the other towns like in the first game. Double medicine. There's a boomerang salesperson. We need to get one. Old lady. South of this Pepai village is a volcano. Something must be living inside it. Okay, the implications seem to be go to the volcano then.
You are the descendant of Murdoch. Defeat Dirth and return peace to Neutopia.
Thank you very much for that. Useless information. We already knew we were the descendant of Murdoch. Okay, no boomerangs in this town, that's fine. Heal up. And password. Shave and heal. And now let us go to Volcano Land, I guess. Ah, pain. Pain again. I don't think I've hit you yet. Stab. Stab. Okay. Had some pretty good stabbing. Stab. Ooh. It only takes one stab to get rid of them. That's good. I was facing the wrong way, so at least 2 stabs for fire people. 1 for those lizards. Oh, it's this way. This way is a door. An old lady. If you go west, then north, you'll find the stairs to the Lost Woods. Well, we already have the ultimate sword. What use do we have with the Lost Woods? A door I can't get to from here, but wait. Yeah. No. There we go. I saw that second door.
I'm sure the great Nanyo would have a way into this volcano, but he's missing. It's hard to believe, but even Nanyo is afraid of evil Dirth.
But perhaps he's simply hiding in here. I am Nanyo. Oh my, you look hurt. Please relax a bit. Thank you. Let's pull out the fire sword, or fire rod. Oh, you're a rock. My mistake, sorry. I guess by rock I mean you're an enemy. More rocks, but I can't do anything this way, but those are probably push rocks to obtain things. Oh, possibly. Let's find, excuse me, let's find out. Right, these ones. In the first game we could do that, test rocks before they even wake up, but in this one we have to wake them up first. Right. I'm slowly remembering everything. By which I mean I remember nothing. Pain. I remember pain. Pain hurts. Alright, and then we go down this way. We get a dead end, but that's not a dead end, but this way also leads to them rocks. No, they don't. Gotta go further south for that. Okay. Go the easier way. Fair enough. Double building. Double rock. If the volcano is not stopped, the lava will soon reach these lands too. I could put it on my docket. See the bastards? Sure. Makes it feel like that is, okay. Nothing opened up, okay. Guys, it feels like going to the right. It'll probably take us to the volcano, which I'm not sure we want quite yet until we find a Nanyo. Take that bomb. Oh, never mind. This is this spot again. Fair enough. I will continue to look for Nanyo. You trees are fools. I say, as I clearly am the one who takes the damage instead. Ah, there's the volcano. And indeed we cannot get in it, because that's causing some problems. Alrighty. Only way to go then is back around. Please don't hit me with your fireballs. And down. Okay, this is a dead end. Back up. Back over here. Nothing there. Pig demons. Up this way. Up again, even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to get me anywhere. Pig demons. Okay. Now we are looking for... Ow, stupid rock. We are looking for Nanyo to get into the volcano. That doesn't mean, I guess, that the volcano is necessarily the next place we're going. There's also the Lost Woods we now know of. There's more ice traversal to attempt. I've been here, and then we go this way and we get to the volcano again. Okay, not quite, but almost. None of those are a thing to go through. There's a spot. Are you Nanyo? Don't enter the Last Woods to the north unless you have plenty of life energy. I'd like to think I do. Those things are taking 3 hits despite my sun sword. Nanyo! A great monk lives to the east of here. He has a great collection of items. That sounds very interesting. Another bomb up. Got it. We haven't been finding the hard up monks, though. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you made it. I'm an expert on power. W of the 6th Labyrinth, you can now hold 4 more bombs. And by the way, if you meet any of my friends during your travels, say hi. But have we done the 5th Labyrinth? I don't know. Let's see, we got the chalice in one, the rainbow drop in one. I mean, we don't have the chalice now, but that was in one. The flail in one. You know, it's a weapon and not an end item. Aqua lung in one, which might have the flail one. I don't know. Wrong button to try to get out of the menu. I always love the flick stick. Alright, board. Heal. Dirth has returned. If he captures the scientist Nanyo, all will be lost. Perhaps we go through here to find Nanyo. Like a Lost Wood dungeon to find Nanyo. And then Nanyo will give us the ability to enter another dungeon. The volcano dungeon. I feel like I should probably still wander more of the ice area. All 4 of you are, all 6 of you are back. That tree is alone and suspicious. That's a beetle. Why am I being chased down by beetles? Hello, old lady. Go east, then south, to the town of Basara. A great scientist lives there. East, then south. Okay, but first I'm gonna go north. And east. And south. Really? You tricked me, tree. Excuse me. For fear of Dirth, I came to these lost woods, but it is scary here too. Fair point. Ba, ba, ba. Let's find that lady again. I've often seen someone moving about in the 5 trees to the west. It scares me. Hello, Stargate Michael. Welcome. 5 trees to the west, huh? Those 5 trees? What about these 2 trees? Shove me to the last woods and never come out again. I'm sure I'll be fine. I've only got, what, half health? Big old dead end. Alright, 5 trees. Ah, 5 trees. I see, it makes more sense.
I am Nanyo, the scientist. That is the Sun Sword. You are one of Murdoch's blood. Wake the ice giant to the north, and he will give you something important.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how to wake him up. Maybe the bell. Pain. Pain again. Okay. Just a fancy dead end then, huh? Fine. So Ice Giant is probably like in the north, like the ice area I was talking about. That we need to explore more of. And nothing once again. These woods are lame. Ba, 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 ba. Pain, it hurts like pain does. Like that it hurts. Oh yeah, that was on me. That last one was on me. 20 bombs. Full power. What's in that tree? Failure. Tree. A monk. Sorry, I haven't. Oh, we already talked to this one apparently. Okay. That is something. That tree's not a liar at all. Maybe I needed to clear the enemies? No, clearing the enemies as well has never been a thing. I mean, it has been, but like, not as well. You clear the enemies, or just, you know, shoot open the thing. A bomb shop, huh? Alright, I guess you can see I'm setting bombs. Rare 4 for 300. No. Ba, 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 ba. Pain. Wait, no, is it not? Is this not the way out, actually? Yeah. Cannot freeze the fire. I suppose I should have expected that. Okay. You were potion. You were bomb. Hey, DX. Yeah, this dude was alright. It was chill. Nope, you're an old lady. Are you the potions then? No, but potion. You are, okay. Hello, yes, I will overpay you. Well, medicine. And now we head off to the north again, I guess. After we save and heal up. Huzzah. That's right. Yeah. Fire sap is dangerous. Realm of Ice. Let's find ourselves an ice giant. And that is why the fire rod is dangerous. You'd think I would learn, and then I don't. Damie plays the flute. Oh, right, that's how we wake up the ice giant. Hi. That Dirth. It is his fault that I have been asleep in this ice. Take this yellow medallion. It will help in penetrating Dirth's evil barrier. Okay, so that's... Damie gets the yellow medallion. Hooray. So that's just straight up to the medallion right away. Bye, Ice Giant. Okay, well, I guess now we don't need to worry about anything in the ice field anymore. We can just leave. And we still have to do the volcano. So I feel like we were told, were we not told, not Yano? It's not my brain. Oh, right. The ice village. Hear me, please. I don't need your medicine. Don't need your bombs. The Ice Giant has awoken from a long sleep. He will always protect Igloo Town. Fair enough. I guess that's what it was they were talking about the Ice Giant being the town protector and stuff. Thanks to you, the Ice Giant has awoken. It will protect us once again. Hey, you got back home. Thanks to you, my granddaughter has returned. Thank you. And she will never speak to me again. Okay, so there's literally nothing left to do in Igloo Town. It just exists to be here. So yeah, I feel like there's a dungeon in Lost Woods we need to try to figure out how to get through then. Or go talk to the doctor again now that we've woken up the... Ow. Rude. Now that we've woken up the Ice Giant. If I can manage to wander my way back to him again. Hey. Oh, freeze them to death. Stab. Stab. That's a thing. Did I ever figure out how to get into that one, though? Yes and no. I think I know how to get to it now. Just have to actually go. And whether or not I've actually gotten into it already, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Please heal me. Ah, big yawns. Alrighty. Back to the pond, and then down to the volcanic area, and then, around everything else. I hit him 3 times already. Guess I'm conflating his damage with the other ones. A great monk lives to the east of here. He has a great collection of items. Sounds very interesting. I'd probably talk to you then. I will double verify just in case, but I'm pretty sure I did. I can help you no further. Could you point me to the heart-bearing ones then? I feel like we're probably missing like 3 still in total. They've gone up there already. What do we want to do? We want to go around this way. And going down into the lost woods of being lost. Ba, 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 ba. I wanted that money. I have often seen someone moving in the trees to the east, and by the east I mean west. Go kill him. A few days I came here, but it's also a scary place. I think we're just gonna be trapped in here, yeah. Not too low. Up and to the west.
I'm the scientist Nanyo. Dirth tried to catch me, and I've been hiding here. What? The mountain erupted? Doubtless this was done by Dirth's horrible beasts. Yes, take this magic hand. With it you will be able to enter the mountain, enter the mouth of the volcano, and defeat the beast causing the eruption. Give me this magic hand. Cool. We got a glove.
Pain. Ah, goodness.
Alrighty though, we go into the mountain now.
I'm sorry, where are we? This is the town of Posada. The famous Dr. Nanyo used to live here. He has gone into hiding so that Dirth couldn't use his inventions for evil. Some say he has gone into the Lost Woods, but I don't know for sure. Hydration obtained. Alrighty. No, hydration has always been 500. The lava from the volcano is spreading. The road to the mountaintop is ruined. I'm sure Dr. Nyano would have a way to clear the mountain road. I remember a time when Basara and Oasis were connected by a path.
Interesting. Ah, boomerangs. Welcome, the boomerangs are thrown to the button too, and are only 300. You can hold one at a time, though. I will take it, though. But I did not have one, and we will immediately lose it, I'm sure. You are going to be the safe house, so what are you? We don't need potions. Huzzah! I'll learn them. I want that coin. Alright, well, what's south? Okay, well, the desert is where Dirth is, so that's not going to help us. We just need to come back here later. Money. Money. Up. Up we go. Around and down. Get out of my way. Up through here. Oh, no, it's used to that. We can't go anything. Have I gone this way, actually? Verify for me, cave. Yeah, mountain your shadow suddenly erected. Dirth has a beast living there. Okay. Even if we hadn't talked to him, he didn't give us anything new. So, down we go. Money. Up, down again. There's the volcano. Magic hand! Magic hand just made more? Okay. So they only throw their spears if I'm directly below them. Hi! Growl! Princess Kaya is ours, and I'm not letting you have her. Alright. You're kind of adorable, though. Ow. Painful. Yeah, you are quite painful, though. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm full of drift. Okay, that's real bad. Even if you defeat me, Dirth's power will remain. Princess Kia is doomed. Or Kaya, whatever we were calling her. Damien has defeated the Salamander. Damien has gained life force. Hell yeah.
That's not up. Yep, that's on me. That's on me again. There we go. Damie gets the red medallion. Yay. So we got red and yellow. Where the heck are the other two? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the trend of Neutopia. Okay, that was the sound of the door opening. Excuse me. That was just a boss fight, I guess. But now what? Oh, the volcano stopped erupting. That's good. Not sure where I'm running to. I'm running to that island to ensure we get stuck on it, I guess. I have a feeling this is going to just smush itself in between Basara and the desert, though. So maybe that's where the other two medallions are, or inside the desert itself, and then we find Dirth. Oh, look at that. Who was right? Hello, Basara. Were you the potion man? Yeah, you were. This medicine has great healing power. Costs more money, though. Fine. Excuse me. And just think I can only use my flail 90 times. Alright, here we go into the desert. I refuse to fight hands. I say, as I spend my time fighting hands. It does it got hands. The town of Oasis is east and then south of here. I hear a fairy's living there. Ooh. I wanna meet a fairy. Alrighty, shall we go? Do we go here? We are now south of that. Oh, well, this clearly is going to have a push rock. Hang. Oh yeah, I want to meet a fairy, I said. Only good things will come from it. Nah, I want to meet a fairy, because he's probably cute. I saw a stranger running south with a girl. Okay. Anyway, east. And then south. Oh. Hi, Antlion. Oh, two Antlions. You guys don't travel in pairs. The monsters came as soon as those strange statues appeared in the south. Pain. Hi. Kill all the monsters and the four statues. We'll form the Labyrinth entrance. Okay. I mean, I have to find the four statues first.
We're just going further and further south, and I don't really want to do that at the moment. Except maybe this will be a Healy person. Ah, they breathe fire. Cool. How have you been? Please come and rest. Oh, thank goodness. Flawless timing, exactly. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You know what? Fine, I'll password as well. Because if we have our first death, then we're just one bomb away from being fully healed. I still want to know how to get to the heckin' little village. Okay, that's the 4 statues. Pain. Okay, yeah, please stop breathing fire. If you go west from here, you may find a funny monk. He lives under a tree and studies the meaning of life. Okay, good, that'll be a health thing. That's not a tree, that's a cactus, but that's probably what you're talking about. I can give you 42, hell yeah. Wah, 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 I am the famous expert on life. For your final showdown with Dirth, take an extra heart. Jamie gains a life force. Tells me I am technically heading towards Dirth's final showdown spot, which I don't want. I want to go to the fairy town. Those rocks are also interesting. Okay, well, I want that. We just gotta figure out how to heck and get over there. There are a lot of places we need to figure out how to go. I should probably just go to the Labyrinth. Hey, y'all can hang out over there. Okay, so we're back up here. There's the village. Can't go down from here. Pain. Can't go down from here, but we could if we go around to these trees. There we go. Desert Village. Oasis was built around this lake, but lately the waters are receding. We need a noble sacrifice to bring the water back. And the weeds around the lake are so thick that I can't cross to visit Mount Koski. Pretty much, yeah. If I had just actually done the proper loop around instead of going the way I went. Receive the password? I guess we're going to be getting the password near the statues again anyway, but... A full heal is always nice. This town is finished. Evil Dirth is back and he will destroy us all. Did you see the color of the lake? That's probably a monster. There's probably a monster living there. Really? Looks fine to me. Oh. Take that, thick vegetation. Cyclopeans. Stop pushing them towards me. I seem to get stuck in place when they're smashing the ground if I'm too close. Sure, there are no repercussions running a forest next to a desert. That's probably the only source of food in the village. Look, I need to fix the water of their lake for... Ew.
Ooh, trespassers here! Well, it matters not. You won't leave alive!
Oh, rude. I see what you want me to do. Okay, pain. I seem unable to do harm to him. Pain. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. I need to pick up something else, I think. I mean, I either need to pick up something else or just be less dumb. But it seemed like there was nothing I could do. Yeah, I don't. The monster would have flashed if I was doing damage, and nothing I was doing at any time point in that had him flash, even when stabbing him directly in the face at the cost of my own health. So I think I just don't have whatever's dealing damage to him yet. Of course, you see, this is also why it's not a concern to burn all these trees down. They grow back immediately. Maybe someone over here will give me some information. Long ago, a fairy was said to live near the lake, but now it's too filthy, so... So I need to bring the fairy back. Boom. 4 for 300, take it or leave it, pal. I'll leave it. I will begrudgingly take your potion, though. Medicine for 500 gold, pricey, but you can't get it anywhere else, bud. I can get it many other places. It just requires a lot of walking, and I don't want to do that. Information? Why isn't that cute lady from the other side of the lake visiting anymore? Probably because it's overgrown with vegetation. And, you know, filled with some sort of evil blob. Which, I mean, I can appreciate the evil blob, it's just... I need to damage it, unfortunately. I'm a bit curious. Does the flare-up actually do any bonus damage from your normal spot? Nope. Got it. Alrighty. Back to the 4 statues. I mean, I imagine what's going to happen with the fairy is we will finally get something that allows us... Either the fairy is hidden somewhere else in the desert, perhaps we'll find her in the labyrinth, and her coming back will help us fight the monster. Or we'll get something in the labyrinth that will let us fight the monster. Have we actually seen what's over this way? Ah, rocks. Not evil rocks. Pain. Pain. Oh. Or we'll get an item. Either we'll get an item or the fairy will be there. There's no labyrinth here, but to the south there are 4 strange statues. Yes, with a labyrinth under them. And then whatever happens at the end of that thing, we'll get another medallion, I'm sure, from beating up Blobby McBlob. And if just beating Blobby McBlob gets the fairy back, she'll be like, oh, the lake is pure now, I can return. And then she'll give us the medallion. It'll probably be the blue medallion. Because it's, dealing around with water. Lions. The theoretical town that's not actually a town because we're on this side of it. Hearts are fine enough. There we go. Money is the main reason I am bothering with fighting all the things. I forgot your information. Kill everyone or the statues. Okay, thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Boom. How have you been? Please come and rest. Thank you. Down I go. Hello, yes, I have healed up. I would like the password in case we die. Alrighty, time for a statue labyrinth. After we kill a bunch of spiders to open up the statue labyrinth. The 4 statues begin to rumble. Neat. Alrighty, welcome into the dungeon. Well, you seem to want me to go this way at most, so let's go this way. Oh, look at them. Die, friggin' minion. Yeah, seems annoying over there. There we go. Kind of get you trapped up there. Bunch of bombs.
more bombs. I mean, with getting so many bombs on this area... Okay, we do just only have 20. Fair enough. Can we bomb here? Nope. Fair enough again. Back to my beloved wind. Up! Ah, yes. Morning Breath, I think is what their name was. Rude. It's the weaker version of the big guy who we couldn't do anything to. Alright, so these are just going to make this thing pop. Yeah, these guys are just fine. The big guy is just too big, I guess. Until we get the right weapon. And so we push this, that'll open up that. And these are just going to set off the traps, so... And this wall feels suspicious at this point. Hell yeah. Ow, pain. Pain again, stop it, leave me alone. Take the heart, though. I see, so now we have hidden buttons. There we go, treasure. Actual treasure. Damien gets the key. Look at that. Like always, I immediately get the freaking key. It's kind of poorly placed, but put another one down just in case. But I'm pretty sure the answer is yeah, there's nothing there. And here's the boss. That was a bomb. That's a trap. That's fair enough. That's another trap. That's... Didn't think I got that close already, but fair enough. It is very tempting to just be like, can I take the boss on already? Because I got the key. Then we can just come back in to get everything else. Ho, 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 so you've come. Oh, I won't give up this, dear Princess Kea. Pain. See me. Pain. Okay, you're doing 2 friggin' damage a turn. Or a hit, that's terrible. Left. I'm absolutely trying to brute force it, but now we're doomed. Nope. At least we got the boomerang back. And we finally learned that, yes, we lose half our health. Or not half our health. We lose half our money, but we do get back all full health this time instead of partial. But now I can't really afford... Okay, that's just rude. Now I can't really afford the things, so I guess let's... Okay. Is it mandatory to do this? So let's explore around a little bit more, I guess. Freaking invisible things. Spores can travel through walls. Everyone knows that. Stop coming towards me with my power. Seems annoying that I can't actually block those fireballs still. Oh, okay, that's a trap, and this is a snake pit room. Unhappy about any of this. Okay, I can block it. I just need to actually be properly angled for it. Like that one was not good. Should have expected that one. Thank you, jeez. Is this heck? Ah, it's a dark room full of clouds? No, not clouds, tiny deaths. Ah, that's much worse. Hey. All my money. I need that money to buy new potions. The place is full of bombs. Oh, jeez. Treasure that may or may not be real. Damien gets the gold armor. Okay, we have the most powerful armor. Look a little dumb, but that's fine. Who knows whether or not there is another treasure in here? I sure as hell don't. Bum, bum. Oh. Fair enough. Spear down, dudes. Those still again, please. Thank you. Push. And explode. Huh? And explode. No? Shocking. Treasure. Okay. Warp inside. Hit that to lower everything. Damie gets the boom bombs. I'm okay with that. We were kind of getting low. Just a little bit. Ba-ba-ba-bum. We tried bombing down and that didn't do anything there. So we just head through this door, I guess. You want to drop bombs? Thank you. You didn't. Bomb. Understandable. Yeah, haha. Push. A downwardly direction is one we haven't done before, so let's go that way. More of them. Excuse me. I need that money. I need that money. No further money. Sadness. Bomb. Push. Push. Oh dear. What was the other button? There we go. I accidentally turned on turbo. Boop. I really don't like these invisible buttons. like the trap tiles either that aren't the off-color ones. Of course. There's no point to any of that. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've been in this room. So we're just kind of heading back around the other way now, I guess. Which will eventually lead us to the boss again. Boy, we do not have near enough money at the moment. There we go, jeez. Heart. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. There we go. Bum, bum. Okay. What am I doing? I can just push this one still. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ugh. Ow. So dumb. Fair enough. Probably nothing on the other side there. Oh man. Ba-bum, bum, ba-dum. Alrighty. Ugh. Not gonna be anything there. Could be on the side, I guess, but... Alright, evil clouds. Alrighty. Treasure. Jamie gets the crystal ball. Excellent. Oh yeah, it's a lot of spaces. I can afford one potion. But I'm still not currently convinced that I want to blow up into those upper corners of this almost cube. And yeah, just basically visit every room we haven't visited as well, just in case. Friggin'. I might be able to get some health out of these guys. Yeah, outside of the death we're going to take, because I don't have a good way of hitting them now. Yeah, look at all that damage. Old man.
Hidden in this labyrinth is a golden armor. You will need it to defeat Dirth. The crystal ball will not aid you in your search. You must find the room by blowing open a secret wall with your bombs.
I mean, we did get it already, so fair enough there. Fake. Travel room. Double hearts, delightful. Pretty much guaranteed that one's real, but does this one take us to another... Okay, no, hidden room is the real one. Jamie gets medicine. Hell yes. Did I get wings? Okay, I did get wings. I mean, chances are good we're gonna still leave and end up coming back to obtain another medicine and, you know, to full heal up and everything. But, you know. Rude for that to actually poke me. Another traversal room. Destroy the minions. Get another heart back. Cool. Double opening. Cool. Back to the wind push. No more wind push. That shouldn't have hurt me. BS. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, money like that is good. Money like that is also very good. So most of what we have left in there is the key room, the room leading to the key room, the main room. So we have like one more square that we can. That's fake. That's fake and evil. Did I try? I did try blowing up through there, and it didn't do anything. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Hidden in the labyrinth. I'm going to assume this top wall can likely not be exploded, but at the same time, how would we get into that room above us then? Because of the uncovered rooms, the lower right is where we found the key then. The middle one would have been the junction room between the two. Because the key was like just right attached to the pathway to the boss, if I recall correctly. So what's up here? Of course that didn't work. Just like this isn't going to work, but I'm going to check anyway. Yeah, because that is, to my recollection and understanding and assumption, that is the boss room there. So, rude of you to dodge the lightning. I think that hurt though. So we already tried this, but let's try again just in case. No. Maybe it is a room to get into from the room with the treasure chest that presumably has a medallion. So let us fly away. Receive the password, yes. A little annoyed that this means there wasn't a secret special boss damaging treasure here at the moment. We're gonna need a bomb. Heal up. But in theory, my brute force tactic might work this time around. Purely for the fact that now we have the golden armor on. Pain. Oh. I should really just be using the lightning one more, shouldn't I? Killing things for the sake of, I need money. Or not. But we go get another potion. Yes, that's what we want, money like that. We'll go get another potion from down there. I don't want your dumb staircase. We will also, when the time comes, when the time comes, we will also sorry, I'm getting distracted by hands. If we die again, I'll reset instead of loading, and I don't mind doing that save scumming because potions are getting expensive. Granted, that won't help me when it comes to that will not help me when it comes to having brain farts again. It won't help me when it comes to having used up my potions after the fact, but you know, we got some time before we have to worry about that. Boop. I got the medicine. Alrighty, back we go to the dungeon, and let's see if I can't find my way. I'd like to pick up some bombs before we go there, also. It'd be cool of you guys to drop some. Or other hearts. Because if I can get either some more bombs, I mean, we have a bomb at least. That would just be nice if we can get more. Then we don't have to worry about, or if we can get 3 hearts, then I don't have to worry about bombing open that area anyway. You know, as usual, I would like to go in with full health if I can. None of these hands are very cooperating very much, though. Ow, pain! Oh, we do need another one of those. Spitters. Bombs, thank you. So that was, this is what, 7? Yeah. Excuse me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ow. Ow. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. You do turn, even when you're spitting fire, noted. And your fire has more range than my shot. Rude. Haha! That'll learn you. Alrighty, first off, heal up. Second off. Save. Third off. Try not to take damage or die. Of course we took damage from that. Because why wouldn't it drag the spider into me? Okay. Interesting. The crystal this time around actually does keep track of everything. That's kind of nice. So when I got through to the middle areas before, I went this way first. Bum, 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 bum. And then what? Do we go this way after that? This way leads to Snake, or not Snake Room. Floppy Dude Room. Not possible to go up from here. That's my fault for getting tricky. I really don't like these blue double guys. Frick! Such a pointless amount of damage taken. Did we try blowing this up? Probably. I know I'm going the wrong way for everything, but... This one, I believe. Well, we have enough for another potion at the very least. Of course I was facing the wrong direction. Why would I ever face the correct direction? I feel like I've tried this as well. Yeah. Back out. Not yet. Y'all are so rude. How did I get hit right there? Nothing was shooting fire at me. And frankly, we don't even need to... I'm not even going to bother saving again, because we don't actually gain anything from doing that. I guess we gain money. We start with more money than we would on the other save file. Alright, off we continue going, trying to figure out how to get back into that stupid area. Tink. So we went this way to start with. I really hate the fact that the knockback works the way it does. Because I'm pretty sure what keeps happening for why things keep bouncing back into me is that just the tile of knockback that they end up on. It's just like the indication. It's like, well, it's the back of that tile that they've been hit on, so therefore it knocks them quote-unquote back, i.e. into me. But when so many of the staff spells are a continual damage kind of situation, it causes problems. There we go. That's the side we're after. And then from here, when we went... Oh, finally the heart that we've been looking for. Money. It doesn't help until we kill the other ones. So yeah, this was that room, which means we go up one. Oh, gotta go down here to push that. Now we're up here into the not quite boss room. I guess the boss room had us. I guess that's what it was. The boss room was going to the left, and I don't remember that. It's fine. I forgot those were traps. Do I even need to... Okay, I think we determined that on the previous dungeon. That we need to actually clear the room to be able to open the boss door. Thank you for the heart. Okay. Current plan is admittedly a brute force. Ho ho ho, so you've come. Don't think I'll give up the princess. That it was pointless. But yeah, we're only taking 1 heart of damage instead of 2, so this is potentially much better. To brute force. I'm taking pointless damage at this point. Oh, even with your power, you will never defeat Dirth. Give it up. Okay. Damie has defeated the Surfer Florid. Damie gains life force. We're either at max life force or 1 away from max. Does the staircase technically take me to that room? Yes, okay. I hoped you would save me. Dirth wanted the green medallion, which I had. The green medallion is one of the 4 needed to break the barrier protecting Dirth. Go east from here and you will find a skull marking this Atra Labyrinth. The skull mark has 4 grooves into which the 4 medallions fit. Without the yellow, red, blue, and green medallions, the barrier will still stand. Find all 4 medallions and dispatch the evil Dirth. I'll return to the shrine. Damie gets the green medallion, which is fine, except for, you know, the whole, we need to get the blue one. At least that person left with me true. Okay, so we only spent 1 potion, means we only need to buy 1. The final medallion I'm still pretty certain is in Oasis itself, but we remain in that awkward position of, okay, but how do I actually damage the boss? I was just fighting them for the sake of fighting them. And money. And bombs. Rude. Rude again. Rude a 3rd time. Possibly? I mean, we're going to, you know, go in and experiment with everything we can. The fact that she was just explaining to us that we need how to get to Dirth, though, makes it feel like she was supposed to be the final one. But, yeah, possibly not. We won't know until we go and try again. Yeah, it could just be a timing thing that I was not doing well with. I don't know. Rude hand. I mean, I feel like... Why am I always going from there? It's easier to 7 from the bottom. Ba-ba-da. Because it could, I mean, it could just be that I had bad timing, but it felt like I did it proper, but, what do I know? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Pain. Ooh, actually, potions should be 100 cheaper here. I think we determined this was not the potion. No, it is. Oh, nope, still 500. Never mind. Couldn't cheat my way out of that one. Fair enough. At least only 4 medallions instead of 8 from the last time. True. Primarily because, I mean, we had a whole adventure before the whole medallion stuff came up, at the very least. Last time it was purely a medallion adventure. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Alrighty, so we're going to do the same plan as before. Aside from, more experimentation on trying to figure out how the heck to damage the stupid thing. Because we do have one gap here. This gap is with the wings, because we used them up. We do technically have this gap here, but I'm pretty sure this gap exists because that's where the chalice was. Oh yeah, look, number 3. Green medallion was the final one. Ba-ba-da-da. But what I mean by doing the same plan is basically my overall general plan is like, well, if we can just use one potion, then that's fine enough. After quote unquote brute forcing, but we have to figure out how to brute force him first. I mean, just in case, I guess. Okay, well, because it's a blob, it makes me feel like lightning is the correct choice. Her trespasses here, but it matters not. He will leave alive. Damage. Still don't think I've actually hit him. Aha! Close enough and not take the hit. Let me take a hit. Okay, I don't know what changed, but who cares? Maybe it is entirely just that we had to get the other one for some reason. Yeah, it wasn't. I hadn't had. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the timing gimmick. It's just getting the correct timing, which I thought I had, and I failed. Ow. Oh, good. We have the money. It's okay. We can do the one. That was on me. that one was also on me. It's also a matter of I might just need to be waiting longer than I do. Like when they're doing this, I can hit them when they do that. And I'm just being impatient trying to hit them after the first set. So it goes bounce, you go bounce, you go bounce, then he wiggle, nope, and then he goes bounce again, then it starts wiggling around, nope, that's another bounce. Okay. Land, shock, not high enough, shock, land, shock, land, shock, land, stab, too soon. Oh, you're a frustration, aren't you? Stop being impatient, me. Yes, I am absolutely planning on we're either going to beat this on one more heart, or we will reset and not end up using a potion at all. Because he's not... His timing does not seem... He doesn't seem hard, now understanding his gimmick to an extent. It's just a pain in the ass. But if we're careful... Now that he's on baby form, we can maybe just get rid of him without worry. Of course. Nope, that's my money. So yeah, we'll take care of him on the reload. Zero money and you want it now, exactly. But we understand generally what I'm trying to do. And fire is probably actually going to work better for us in the long run because it exists longer. Not against these guys. Frankly, against these guys, boomerang's what we want. Frick. Rude. Okay. Now, like I said, fire exists longer. Though it takes longer to get to him. 2, 3. 4. Okay, that was damage. 1, 2, 3, think maybe every 4 bounces we can hurt him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we can hurt him every 4 bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we get hit, then it's not going to do us any good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I can always manage to just be in the wrong spot for on the 4th one. 2. Not even trying to get closer. 3, 4. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when they wiggle around again, I'm bloody, I guess. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's split again. Ah, boy. I don't feel that's gonna happen because I'm an idiot. This was, of course, also poorly planned out because now we have, 4 of these things coming at us instead of the 3 from before last time. All would go away. I just noticed one of them is turned into little blobs. That's good. Another one turned into little blobs, that's also good. There's more things potentially get hurt by, but... Okay. We got a fair bit of health and only one full-size blob left. So we're probably okay. No more full-size blobs. Pull out wind. So it's you. Your father supposedly defeated Dirth once. Damien has defeated the Zorbon. Gained 1 life force. There we go, we're at max life. And we're going to leave here. The lake will be fine, and then the fairy will show up and give us a blue medallion. Damie, with the monster dead, I can live in peace. Take this blue medallion. Bye. Damie gets the blue medallion. And now the real question is going to... Can we burn this down like lightning? No, it has to be fire. So then... The real question becomes... Might as well get the medicine on the other side of here, whatever. The question is going to become, does Dirth have a dungeon this game? Because if not, then it's just going to be, you know, kind of like last time, where it's like, okay, well, we're just going to make the... You're not the medicine seller. Make the attempt. If he does have a dungeon, that's a little concerning. Yeah. Same price as the other one. Because I don't have a boomerang. So it's like, I don't want to go through the dungeon without a boomerang. Especially when we only have 16 shots with the flail. Because boomerang and flail more or less do the same thing. Which is to say they are a non-staff means of ranged damage. Boomerangs always cost 300 at least, so if I get to 300, that'd be fine. But then, you know, that money could also be used on the flail. Alrighty. But having full life is going to be helpful. Having, you know, powerful armor and everything should be helpful too, hopefully. I mean, in general, everything should be helpful. Time stop for things I can't grab. Nah. That's not money. Where do they go? Splitting up to conquer, huh? I don't need transformation rings. Rude. Seems like every type of enemy has a certain thing that they drop more often than other things. Because like the little blob guys definitely drop hearts more often than anything else. Even though they also drop like the blue or the big bags and stuff. The dragons and ogres definitely dropped bombs most often. These guys also drop bombs most often, I think. It's like, it's a nice thing if you can keep in mind to be like, oh yeah, this is where I can go to. Bink. Yeah, to be able to be like, I think I go here if I can just, you know, try to grind this room if I want to get you know, hearts more than anything or something, you know, stuff like that. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. That's a heart. Don't want to mess with the worms, don't care. Pain. Pain. It's really rude of them to have an attack that goes longer than my longest attacks. I guess that's why wind would technically be the better option, except for when they pull them into me like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Heal up. Have you been? Please come and rest. Thank you. Then we save here, and we head east this time. Receive the password. Okay, bye-bye. And north. And left. And get out of my way, worms. Pharaohs. Worm ignore. Right, can't go anywhere there, so we need to go this way instead. That worm came at me.
I didn't like it. There's probably something down here. Something in here if we kill all the pharaohs. I don't remember. I know we came down here a little bit. I don't remember if we checked anything here. Oh, no, there was nothing. Great, of course. Lone cacti. Okay, old man who we talked to. Yep, fair enough. Want to give me a heart? Hello, forest. Once I'm done destroying your arch enemies, I will obtain the hydration. Okay. Well, except there's this fish guy, too. Oh, wait. Hydration obtained. There you go, worked out then. Fish guys, pharaohs can. Well, we'll leave them alone. No, except there might be a hidden building. Ow, I hate your stupid line of fire. You shouldn't be allowed to breathe fire. It's not fair. Dang it. Clearly, working on this fight is true. They absolutely were. Hi, what space are you? You're a dude. You need the Sun Soul, Gold Armor, and Gold Shield to defeat evil Dirth. I've got him. Don't like these grabby hands either. Alright, that's clearly a bomb spot, so boom boom. Ah, an urchin. This labyrinth is a 4-level pyramid. No, it's a dungeon! But the crystal ball shows only 1 level at a time. I know, it's a... I didn't want there to be another dungeon, especially not a 4-level dungeon, jeez. The skull mark to the east marks Dirth's Atra Labyrinth. Around the skull there are 4 grooves in which the 4 medallions fit. So get the yellow, red, blue, and green medallions and break the barrier. I'll do my best, but you better give me a healing girl. And a save point. I'm gonna start breathing fire. Pain. Yay! Destroy everything, Crystal. Excuse me. Hush. In. Are you feeling well? Please come in and rest. Oh, thank goodness. So, healing girl on the 3 rocks. And if we destroy all of these bugs, another thing will appear we learned before. We just have to make it happen. She did have a fireplace down there. You gotta stay warm even in your dank pit. I don't like jumpy worms. They did give me 50 gold though. Okay, and the cacti will protect us so they can't even come at us at all. So we just gotta start burning. Must you keep wiggling further south? There we go. Ah, I had a feeling you were going to be the heal or the password person. Okay, so heal person much easier to get to than the password dude.
went underground. Ow, that's my fault. And here it is, the skull mark. Damie mounts the red medallion. Sure, that's what I did. Damie mounts the yellow medallion. Damie mounts the green medallion. And Damie mounts the blue medallion. High four-floor Dirth Labyrinth. Let's go to the right. Okay, that just launches things. I mean, clearly the pushy block is what we need. Just a question of what all... Okay, I guess they all do it. Good music, at least. Haha! Tricked you. Didn't trick you well enough. Oh, I didn't trick it well enough and it was a trap chest anyway. Feels bad. Okay. Hua. 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 Good. Clouds. Oh, not clouds, right? Reapers. Reapers are worse. Hi, can I please be in an area where I can actually do something? It costs us so much money to do. I'm going to have to start doing a different tactic with them. They don't get hurt by the magic staves, though. Maybe I can use the ring on them. Yeah, no. Okay. Tink, 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 tink. Stab, stab, pain, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, there ain't nothing I can do on this side. We're actually 100% trapped because, I can't go hit those guys. Yeah, I can't even actually reach their area. At best, I can maybe use this. But only when they're up on the front portion of everything. Great. Awesome. Love it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to say, F that. Reload. Jamie, now your adventure begins. Come back to receive the password. Okay, avoid worms. But think about just how strong those slimes have to be. Where, as a slime, it still takes, I have to do them in the correct order. Well, you know what I'm thinking too? Give me just a second as I wiggle my chair this way. There you are, Cambridge. Hello, graph paper. Oh yeah, that's how I set up the designs of those sprites way back when. Cool, cool. Why do I have just random drawings on this tablet? That's not what graph paper's for. Why did I draw Glass Joe? Come on, how many pages did I waste? Okay, there we go. Jeez. I don't normally make maps because it's not how I grew up. You know, it was just after the era of Damien Grass and Dungeon ASMR, yes. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, come on. Ah! But primarily this is because I'm just after the age of the RPGs that you map out yourself a lot. But this way I can, more easy, given especially it's 4 floors and there are apparently trap rooms like that one. Haha. Okay, so we have a start point. Ow. Stabbed myself in the leg. Okay, so that's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish at most. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So wall there, entrance, and when we go to that side, it is blocked off, and it's a bad room. Welcome in, Maven. Alright, death room. Pain. Okay, it's only 3 sword strikes, but it's just that you guys suck. Okay, so then with this room, we go up here, and there we go, there's that opening. These walls may be bombable for all I know. We'll hold off on spinning them at the moment. Just don't leave the room yet. Okay, and then this way, we have a wall there, and I know that wall's not bombable. That goes into another room with, if I recall correctly, it looks like that, but no, I don't actually want to put a wall there. We don't want to go to the room on the right because that is a no-good trap room from this direction. So I'm going to put a little X on the junction. Oh, okay, yep, fair enough. We know the bottom on, I can't bomb, so we haven't seen this room yet. Ah, stone dudes. Why'd you separate? It was a lot easier to stab you when you were together. I see the ones up there are also stone dudes. Fair enough. Bombs. Boom. Okay, so now here we go like that. That's my fault for just assuming those weren't also traps. Ah, big worms. Clock. Alrighty, and that's opening, that's a wall right there. Push. 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 Yeah, usually when there's a set like that, there's usually There we go. A situation like that. Look at that money. Heckin' mushrooms. Take that health. Get out here and get hit by my whirlwinds. You know you wanna. Alright, that's taking forever. I want that heart as well, but we're probably not going to be able to get it. Never mind. Haha. Haha. Push. 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 There we go, jeez. So then this goes up and that way. I've had nothing jumping out at me as... Speaking of jumping out at me. Right, yeah, immune to magic damage as well. Okay, so with this one, blank wall there, but that goes, both, that's all open there, okay. Let's go this way. Cannot go that way from up here. Could potentially shortcut through there. Oh, fun. Traps. Okay, this is probably going to be, we're probably going to be able to bomb down from here. Could possibly bomb all sorts of ways. Start with down. No. 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 Okay. So, okay, so that, in my whole little setup here, we've got E, room we don't want, those two rooms, also that room we don't want, and then this basically just turns into a dead end. Ba, 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 ba. Up here with all these wormy friends. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. There we go. And this room is like that. So many steps. Probably not as a... Oh, no, it is! Okay, so that's not actually a wall. Leave that partially there, I guess, because it's a breakable wall, so it don't really matter, and I'm lazy.
potential treasure. Those guys are enemies. Are you real? You are. Damie gets boom bombs. Fair enough. So that's a nice little hidden room right there. Bum. Continue on this way, which is just a room. Those are enemies. But this room just continues on that way. Money. Fair enough. Glad I hit that. Aw! Sugar glider babies. I can't believe Dirth employs sugar gliders. Okay, so over here we go bip bip. I have a feeling one of these is breakable. Nope. And... no. Okay. So this one just goes straight down again. Outside of trying to bomb here. Nope. Enemies. Rude but fair, I guess. Stop dragging yourselves towards me. Just a matter of not letting them hit the backside of a tile of the attack. I better not make me push one of the side blocks as well. Okay, good. Potential boom bombs that we don't need. And this just goes down again. Verify that I'm on the right spot on my map. Indeed I am. Okay. So that is a dead end, but one of these is almost guaranteed to require bombing. And probably this one, considering the other one. We could also potentially bomb down. Okay. No down. Okay. Well, we already had a wall there. Treasure that may or may not be real. Okay, so from there we bomb to the side. Oh, actually that makes sense. Yeah, that down spot that I tried to bomb into was the room I already determined is a no-go. Don't go there because that was a waste of time. And I just didn't look close enough at my map. Okay, so we've got a wall here, which may or may not be real. Ah, I see, they're all aimed at this spot.
be real. It's a fucking trap again. Well, one of those ones in the middle likely lowers those blocks. Because the one on the side is too close to these arrows for me to believe that that's the one. Except then that happens, so okay, fine. You do you. We push that one. This goes up again, and given the shooters in the direct middle of the room, it's definitely not a means of exploding. Sugar glider time again, yay. Forgot the traps exist again. Unfortunate. Okay, these are all traps. Pretty much guarantee that this one's traversal. The one on the side could theoretically still be, though. So we'll give it a shot. Fair enough. Up. Stairs. Okay, so this... I forgot to draw a rock wall right there. We got a little blank spot in the middle. And possibly we could fill out the little things to the side as well, but that's gonna seems like a waste of time in the long run. So either way, we go up to here, which has stairs to 2. So we'll just put a, I guess we'll put an A, because then that'll join up with the A of the next floor. Alrighty, so that's, I'm going to assume as a tower, this might be all generally the same size, but, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have an A there, and it's just got one exit to that side, assuming things aren't volatile. Okay. Yeah, y'all just stay back there for a little bit. We don't need those. Money I will accept, though. Bowl. No. Fair enough. Okay, so this went down like that. I have no idea if there's like a hidden actual treasure in here or not. Probably not. Maybe. Hello, Golem. Excuse me, Golem friend. Everything but the block in the middle is a Golem friend, which means we're gonna have to destroy all the Golem friends to push the block. Do a nice little loop around. I'm sorry you can't use my rainbow bridge. Boom. Push. Avoid the shooter trap triggers. Oh no, this is that's a bomb. It's a big room, huh? This is a big room. So I have no means of... Jeez. Everything a big room. No point to this room. So mark that off like that. No real point to this room that we can see as of yet. Like there could be a bomb down to the room below. But until I check another room, I'm not going to go deeper into this because then I'm just going to require myself to find the button to push down the two brown rocks so we can push the other rock to get back out. Why do that when we can instead just go like this? Okay, this is also a trap room with that still could be a bomb wall on the side. It's dark. In a hole. Also a room with nothing in it. Also a room with nothing in it. But that, again, there might be something in the corner, though. Up we go. Worm, 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 worm. Heart. So yeah, I'm seeing a pattern in this place. So yeah, these corners are very likely to have something in them. That corner we can reach. Remove that wall. A portion of it. Potential treasure chests. Only one of these, if any, are going to be real. Ow, pain. This one's real. Damie gets the key. We have found the key. Excellent. We need that. That's a fake. That's a fake. Hey, Deka. Welcome in. We are in the final labyrinth, and I am slowly, boringly mapping everything out because I'm going to get lost. Especially if we have to flee and come back. Not that it's something that anyone can see because I'm not prepared for this sort of thing, but I've got graph paper right here in front of me, and I'm just slowly marking it out and figuring things out. I do indeed got a good deal of hearts up there, yeah. Full health. Okay, so let's go to the lower left corner, right? This is dark, because everything in this big center room is dark. The vibe boys. This is full of fire, I don't want that. Let's try from this one. This one also has fire, but not shooting fire, so... Okay, so it looks like I'm trying to get to that... Let's push the thing.
Okay, there are 2 shooters right there. Got it. And invisible things there. Okay, so that lowers those. There's the push spot that we're after. Push! It opens the door, but that's not really what we want. We want... Tink. Oh, what am I doing? We can't get over there. I'm a silly. Oop. Again, I did the dumb. I did it twice. That's how confident I am. Just have to go boop. And then we can cross this way. That doesn't actually help, though. Okay, so we need to go to this... We need to go to the, I've ruined this for myself. I'm gonna take damage. Eh. Tink. Alright, so we need to go from the side here. How many hits does it take to destroy you guys with my big sword? 2 hits. Well, we can just freeze all of you. That doesn't really help, considering the whole point of what I was contemplating was, can I take a bunch of damage in hopes of getting health? Seems to be the correct answer there. Okay, so... Okay, you're the only one who's going to shoot at me. Go and pew pew. Sure, I just want to go down here like this. Boop. There we go. We found the stairs. So erase that wall. Loop. Loop. B. But before we go up the stairs, I want to... yeah, we're gonna have to now do the... Now we're gonna have to do this puzzle, which is not much of a puzzle so much as timing of annoyance, but also that. Pain. Pain again. I'm getting hurt a lot. Please stop. Okay, lower those. I really hate the invisible. It has already done so in many dungeons otherwise before. So pretty much yes. This is partly why I'm like, I'm going to map this out instead. Okay, that was just rude, Fireball Man. Especially because technically if I succeed with this map in totality for what I'm trying to get with it, we can just reset and come back in here from the very beginning again and be like, ha ha ha, look what I can do. I have a feeling this one will work. This won't work fine. Anyway, these slightly larger misshapen blocks are golems. I fully admit I am not used to mapping with things, but it feels good when doing it, yeah. I never got into the habit of it when younger because I never played anything that required personal mapping. Because I am far too powerful in my sense of direction, somehow, of being able to always just get to... I think I talked about it plenty. I talk about it plenty often. If I know there's a goal, and the goal is not immediately hidden... almost guaranteed I will find that goal. Like, the goal being behind... Even in this game, finding the goal behind heckin'... thingamabobs. Even with this one, I have... On the previous dungeon, not that you're here for it, but on the previous dungeon, I... wound up... I
Again, I hate these stupid hidden switches. I don't know why I bothered pushing it though, because we're gonna be bombing down. Ow. But yeah, even in the previous dungeon, I'm just kind of wandering around and being like, I'll go this way, I'll go this way. You know, I'm gonna bomb this wall. Oh, look at that, it's a bomb spot. I'm gonna go through there. Oh, I got the key. Well, let me go this way. Oh, there's the boss door. Well then. And then I had to spend a bunch of time after the fact, wandering around hunting things down. Ow. Oh, but yeah, so that's why I don't, push. Oh. So that's what takes me the longest time in various RPG dungeons and whatnot, is needing to then turn around and backtrack and getting myself lost trying to find the incorrect paths to get treasure. Anyway, but yeah, this was an open thing right here like that. So indeed, this was just a smaller square than the previous floor. Still don't have the crystal, which means these maps do not maintain, which is yet more reason for me to do mine. Is this chest even real? Yes. I'm going to take a guess that it has medicine in it. Damien gets the medicine. Put M right there for medicine, in case we do need to reload. That way I know that I should probably go get that one. But anyway, I always wanted to go through Legacy of the Wizard with paper maps. Which one is Legacy of the Wizard? I'm guessing it is a dungeon crawler. Right. I'm guessing it's a dungeon crawler, of course. Is it like, is that one of the Drassel family? Oh, that one! Okay, understood. I have seen the Kite Show try to play it, and it looks horribly complicated and bad hit detection, I think it is. Hey, look at these little guys. I feel bad having to kill them, but they work for Dirth, so... They should absolutely be outside and not stuck in this labyrinth. Okay, so we are going to B, which is this way, and I don't need to light this darkness up. Up in here. Let me in. Up in here, and then we go down and get stuck on Rainbow Bridge. There we go. Staircase pane. Alrighty. Next floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B. Although that... Ah! Maybe they don't work for yours. Maybe they're just lost because they don't have mapping equipment. True. I had not considered that. Now I feel a little bad. Okay, so this room is seemingly impenetrable. Let's just get that little dink out of the way there. Got plenty of bombs still, so we'll just test every side. No. Based on the map, I honestly think it's going to be the left, but we'll check up as well. Okay, yeah. Just barely snuck through that. Okay, so let me go bip, bip, bip. Okay, that's going to be a pushable. We're going to need to push it, but we can't do anything with it until them golems are gone.
want that. Whee! Okay, so this room just kind of goes straight that way. I'm seeing 4 golems again. This is the 3rd of 4 floors for this dungeon. I don't know why I'm still using the fire for these. I can use lightning. Well, if it helps, they probably can't feel anything. Because they're asleep. I took his money, too. Hush! So this loops around like that. Okay, big room with enemies again. But there is a wall on this side. Bug boy, bug boy, bug boy, bug boy. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Alright, if we go down, we get in pain by being in there. That's my fault. That's a whole section like that. Ratty mushrooms, yee. Oh, golems as well. Noted. And ignored. More mushrooms this way. What was it? Opening down. So it's just kind of right like that. Which makes left sus. I would like that, please. Thank you. Excellent. Sus wall. Sus wall. Erase a portion of that wall. A sus wall leading to nothing unto itself, though. So we will experiment some more by wandering further. Ah, warps. Worm, 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 worm. Alrighty, and show right here is also sealed up, which implies there might be something this way. Indeed there is, and indeed that's the stairs. Erase the wall. Bip, bip. See, I appreciate that the dungeon floors have actually been getting smaller. Think about the secret fake walls until the second quest. I have not actually played second quest, but I had recently learned that those secret walls even exist, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad to learn about them now, because that's something for me to very heavily keep in mind, because when I finally play through Zelda itself, it's like, I'm going to do first quest, because of course, but then I'm actually going to attempt second quest, because I've never done second quest before. Oh, it's terrifyingly mean. Especially knowing that the English version of that game has, you know, old men who ramble about nothing and everything because it's so cryptic. So I'm sure one of them, you know, says something vague about like, oh, don't trust your eyes or something. But yeah. One thing I do appreciate, though, with this dungeon as well is every floor has actually gotten smaller. It was a 5x5 grid on the first floor. The crystal could probably be found in the lower left corner of that floor, now that I look at it.
And I just didn't go that way. It's fine. We don't need the crystal if we get our way up anyway. But it's like it was a 5x5, then a 4x4, and this is a 3x3. So the next is probably going to be a 2x2. Kinda? A little bit. It was kind of shaped like that, but it was more so... I call it a tower, but I'm actually wrong about that. That's me. That's a misnomer on my part. Because it was like a door-sized building that popped up. Yeah, Ziggurat, vaguely Ziggurat-esque, but it was like a small building about as tall as a door, a little taller than that. So we're actually going down, I think. Despite the fact that the stairs are telling us to go up. It makes no sense. Time and space don't matter in this dungeon. But either way, this is... Hi.
In this labyrinth dwells Death, Emperor of Darkness, and leader of monsters. In order to defeat Dirth, you must have the Sun Sword, gold shield, and gold armor. Without any one of those three, it would be foolish to fight Dirth. The shield is in the Twin Towers, and the armor is in the Labyrinth of the Four Statues.
Luckily, I got them. Although I looked up a map for how to get the armor because it made... Or not the armor. The armor I got on my own. It was the shield, because the shield, the Twin Towers were like, hi, I'm a solid same style floor system up for 5 levels, but on one of those levels, you have to bomb exactly one wall out of the shape into a secret area, and that is the only side room that is not visible on the map. It was BS. And also, I was super tired at that point. You might have been here, thinking about it. Some of you, at least. Some of you were here. Oh, I hated it. It was such a troll. Anyhow, let's go down this way. We have the key. That's the important part. Worm. Ow. Oh, God. Worm. Stop hurting me, worms. I was doing so well with having up big health. Yeah, I was super tired by that point. I'm just like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna see where I'm a fool. And that was the foolishness on my part. That I'm like, oh, I didn't think about one wall and one floor and one area that there's no indication of it. Oh. It's fine. Here we go. I see 4 golems. Please go away, golems. Yeah, it couldn't be simpler. I should have known. There are probably a bunch of traps here or something. No? Okay. Alrighty, we have the best equipment. We sadly do not have a boomerang. This was a gap that was where the Chalice of Agony was. The 4 spots missing on the hold items were where the medallions were. We don't have the crystal, don't matter. We're only missing 2 hearts. Time to fight Dirth. Hope that he is roughly the same pattern as last game, because then we can probably do it. Well, we have 2 potions, so here we go. Hi, Dirth.
I am Dirth, the Emperor of Darkness. Welcome, foolish human. No one in this land is stronger than I. I hold this land in my hand.
I mean, did you power up, maybe? Because Jazetta beat you last game, but I also recognize that, Jazetta may or may not have died to a squid this game. Implying that said squid is stronger than last game's Dirth.
You will suffer, as will all who defy me.
I'm gonna stab you. We can look forward to Neutopia 3 when the protagonist dies to an octopus and passes down the sword again. That would be a hilarious... what do you call it? Like a hilarious passing of the torch, like a legacy thing that just happens every game. Oh yeah, it's like every sequel. Some sort of aquatic tentacled thing is going to destroy the past protagonist, and therefore pass on the torch to the next one. Neutopia 4 has a sea anemone.
I am stronger now than when I fought your father, Gisetta.
Okay, well, fair enough. This family's actually only ever been killed by cephalopods, indeed. I noticed you have a sword on your belt this time. You gonna fight me with it?
You're such a bold warrior, Damie. Let's see how well you do without these.
Damie has his staffs taken away. Okay, well, those did, like, level 1 sword damage, so I'm okay with that, unless you have a wide-ranging attack that surrounds you or something. You are using your sword. You're not allowed to use my pain. You're not allowed to use my staves. Like, you can take them away, fine, but you can't have them. I got a flail, too. I can keep using the flail. The wrong one. I might not be winning this damage war. It's war of attrition. Frick. He is weakening. Which also means I am not at all winning this war of attrition. We got him down to... No, never mind. There's something amazing about being like, let's see how tough you are without this gun. And he's like shooting them with it. Yeah. Oh, I do also appreciate that he, like that the staves actually work with his health, because that's the whole thing with the staves. Like in the first game, you know, the more health you have, the higher your vitality, the stronger the weapon. So they actually got weaker with him as well when I was beating him up.
You have inherited much from your father. Humans are so peculiar. As long as there are those with dark hearts, I will live on.
And his tower immediately shits on him.
Damie, thank you for saving Neutopia from the dark evil.
Which one? So long as there are dark hearts, I will always return, or whatever he said. Or that the tunnel just shit on him. Or the tower just shit on him.
The spirit of Murdoch will live on even after we leave this world.
I guess technically Neutopia, with Neutopia suddenly making a big deal about this Murdoch fella, if Neutopia 3 actually happened, it probably would be a prequel to show us the journey of Murdoch as he goes and fights Dirth and collects some amount of medallions.
Let us return to Urius.
Neutopia Origin 0, exactly.
Let us return to Urius' shrine and thank the gods for this return to peace.
I'm T-posing to show my dominance over Dirth, even though I didn't do anything.
Come, let us go. This is a new era of peace, Damie.
Yay. Hey, by the way, Nianoi, that was his name. Nianoi, you can come out now, Dirth is dead.
Damie, you have defeated Dirth. There's nothing for you to find here.
Person in Igloo Village. I beat up Dirth. Damie, the protector of Igloo has awoken, and the people can smile again. Okay, bye. I don't remember which town. Blacksmith Town.
Oh, well, Damie, how bravely you defeated Death with the Sun Sword. Really? You're not gonna stay and chat? Just okay. I appreciate that Damie, without me in control of him, is uncertain how to move.
Thanks to you, Damie, peace has returned to Neutopia. The goddess awaits your counsel in Yuri's shrine. Come, let's go.
Finally, someone's how did you all get here? Who even are half of you?
And with that, the quest of Murdoch's descendant in Neutopia comes to an end. It probably wasn't actually me talking, but oh well. But for the inhabitants of Neutopia, it's the beginning of a new era of peace.
I like my little... I like that teeny tiny twitch that Damie did at the very end. It was like Lou Albano stumbling at the end of Do the Mario. Hey, Neutopia 2! We have completed the duology. To be perfectly honest, I like both games just fine. Thank you. Like, I really, I mean, the music in both is great. I really liked the more expansive feel of this one, but it was definitely a lot easier. For good and for ill. Mostly for good, honestly, because... Yeah, the first Neutopia definitely wasn't hard enough to be like, yeah, I'm annoyed all the time. But, you know, that one we died a fair handful of times. This one we died exactly one time. Technically two. But the second one was more because, yeah, no, technically we died twice, but I reset, so that one didn't count. But, you know, and of course having, you know, the more... Hey, look! It's the Weretoad! With that dude in his belly. Exactly, yeah. That's basically what it was with this one, is, especially with having the increased mobility. It's like, a lot of it was, you know, not really an issue. And even, like... In perfect honesty, I appreciate that it's a possibility that you can, especially in this one. Like, there's, after a certain point, like, as long as you know where the window is to attack a boss, and you have 2 potions, you can brute force most of the bosses if you don't want to figure out the pattern, or if you're just not good at it. And I honestly consider that a benefit, because some people are not good at figuring out patterns, or, you know, being able to execute, even if they see the pattern, you know, being able to execute upon it. So to have the option to be like, you know what, if you want to, you know, if you want to win via in-game money, more or less, and timing, then, like, timing of knowing when to use the potion and everything, like paying attention to how much damage you can take before you're going to die. I consider that, yes, I see no problem with that, personally. Ramble. But yeah. But yeah, it was cool to actually have the expanded... the God Killer. Not God Killer, Father Killer. To have the expanded world in this one and not be, you know, basically just 4 zones attached to a tower. Which was still fine as well for what it was, but, you know, it's nice to see the expansion. As I continue to use the word expand. Oh. And then Medusa. She was dead before we even really realized it. Because we brute forced her without even needing to use a potion, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I wasn't even trying to, like, specifically brute force her. And there's this salamander. Like, it wasn't until she was dead, I'm like, oh, her face is peeling off, but she's dead now, so I didn't, you know, okay. Well, she's dead now, whatever. I did brute force the salamander. I brute forced a lot of bosses, I'm sorry. Oh. This is why I'm so okay with it, because I did it, and I can't say I'm not okay with it, and then, you know, turn around. Didn't like that boss. That boss was annoying to figure out. He's the one we died on. Oh, one of this. The other death was...
I think in a Labyrinth, because we maintained the death. We learned that, well, unlike the first game, in this one, when you die, you return with full health, but you still lose half your money. And I'm like, okay, well, now that we've learned that the one time, that's terrible, and no. Yeah, it was against this thing is where we died the first time. Because I fought it without finding the gold armor quite yet. And it was... I could see technically what the pattern was. Like that was one of the situations like, I know I'm not going to be able to actually succeed this one. Like trying to actually maintain the pattern and strike and properness and whatnot, but I'm confused. You moved away from Dirth. You didn't just run into him to stab him 3 times and take damage while you do so? Weird. What a weird combat style. I know, right? Produced by Hudson Staff, though. There we go, yeah, see? Ziggurat-esque, but not quite. Hudson Bee's a good bee. To be continued? Oh my god, 1990X Neutopia 3. Oh, no, don't date it so much yourself like that. That's not good, but that makes me wonder if there was... Actually, I would have it if there was, so I know there's not. But it does make me wonder if there was ever actually a Neutopia 3. Neutopia 3. PC Engine fan forum. The coming of Neutopia 3. Ah, a fan game. Yep, looks like someone at some point was like, "Hey, we are making Neutopia 3 because, you know, the other games ended." But that was back in 2005, and this topic has not been updated since 2006. So they're going to do the Dragon Quest 3 thing. What do you mean? Oh, you're already Googling. So 100% guaranteed that 3 was going to be above Murdoch, right? I mean, I would assume so, but at the same time, with the fact that Dirth was already getting up and his sword flew up, that's like, that could be just yet a third thing. Could have been about the protagonist of 2 a second time. Yeah, but they were going to do the Dragon Quest 3 thing. Oh, what was the Dragon Quest 3 thing? Having personalities added to the characters. The big... I mean, the game didn't come out, so... Unless you mean it's a spoiler for Dragon Quest 3, in which case, probably no. Because that's one of the ones I have... Okay, yeah. Then probably no, that really, we're going to get to those eventually. I just have to decide finally which version I want to actually play, because I have Dragon Quest 1 through 3 on the Switch, so I can just do that if I wanted to. The better option to start going through that series as well. But then we are also tied, at least for those games, tied to getting it done before, you know, the weather warms up again at some point. Anywho, it's just doing the usual thing where the game freezes. I have heard that as well, and I have not looked into it, but that is also a possibility of doing. I just at least know that I'm not doing the NES because, no. As interesting as it would be to have one, you know, to play it in its generally original form, you know, quality of life improvements exist, and I like them. Yeah, just a little crusty. You know, I'm okay with having a stairs option if there is not a later version of the game that automatically stares. But if there is one, I'm going to pick the option that automatically stares. Oh. But yeah. Yeah, he'll likely either DVC or the Switch version, just because, like, I've got that one, there we go. But I guess I haven't looked into it too much yet. Haven't finished the art for any Dragon Quest thing anyway. Got so much art to still do. But we are done here, and then the question is, do I want to start something up for an hour, or do I want to lay down? Laying down sounds nice. And this way I don't have to make 2 videos again. Which means Thursday. Play Neutopia. There you go. Play it yourself. Prove how much better at it than I am that you are. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Ah. Okay. Well, that's understandable then. Yeah, you don't have to be do the proper real hardware thing instead of being a dirty cheater like I am. Oh, anyway. So yeah. I guess we're gonna call that good for tonight because yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I'll give you the spoiler for the next game we're playing, especially because I'm not certain I'm going to follow it up on Thursday like normal anyway, given that's Thanksgiving, and I will still probably stream, but given I'm not expecting many people at all to like be around for that, I'll probably just be like, I don't know, I'll just do some side thing again, like another Cold Sept episode, another session of Cold Sept or something maybe. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Oh. So, I just know over here we do Thanksgiving things pretty early, generally speaking, so by the time my stream time rolls around, I'm already well and truly done with all of it. So, it's like, I can do that. And I'm going to maintain like I normally do unless I get, super tired or something. But yeah, still don't know what I'm going to do for it, but I'm going to probably not do the main thing. But otherwise, the next one, so I guess next Monday, probably, if I don't suddenly flip-flop and change my mind on Thursday, because I'm fickle. Next Monday, we'll start up ActRaiser. So I can show you all how good, and by good I mean not good at all, I am at that. Also, because I got ActRaiser Renaissance, and I'm like, well, I want to play that, but I know for a fact it is, despite being a remake of ActRaiser, it is also very different, and as such, it especially triggered my, you need to play the first games in a series before later games. Oh, understandable. I find, I personally really like the city building aspect of things with it. It's a chill time that I really enjoy. It just tickles whatever neurons it needs to for that. But then, you got to get through the action stages too, and I'm really not very good at those. But we'll see what happens. Because I have beaten the game before, and I'm pretty certain I did not do it with save states. So I have to imagine I can still do it. I can recognize patterns, and that's what it ultimately is with the bosses of that game especially. But yeah. Yeah, Renaissance, it is definitely as stiff as those. And then there's ActRaiser 2, which I've never given a proper shot to, and that's, we'll give it a fair shake, but there's a very good chance I'm not going to be able to beat that one at all. Because that's pure action, which makes me sad, because the non-action parts were the parts I liked the most with ActRaiser. But anyway. Oh... Soul Blazer is related tangentially. Yeah, they're related tangentially. As I sit here with no music or anything. They're related tangentially because they are all made by Quintet. But they are not typically considered part of the Quintet trilogy. I'm also not certain if ActRaiser 2 is actually made by Quintet. Especially because I know it was Enix of America. I've learned recently that Enix of America is who pushed for ActRaiser 2 to be made and to be purely action game instead of, action game with the good part also in it. Oh yeah, no, still developed by Quintet and Ancient. Robotrek is also a heckin' good time that we will play eventually. But yeah, we have already, on my stream area, I've already played through the main quote-unquote Quintet trilogy of Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terra Enigma. I've also played Grand Stream Saga, even though that's not technically Quintet. Excuse me. Oh, Quintet did developmental support on Shinmu. Neat. And they co-developed Inuyasha, Secret of the Cursed Mask. Hell yeah. So many games. I will get to many of them eventually. Oh. Yuzo Koshiro's company? I do not know offhand other things Ancient has made. Let me take a peek and see. Ah, they made Sonic the Hedgehog for Game Gear and Master System. Neat. I had Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as a kid. Ooh, and Fox Junction. I have to see what Fox Junction is. Beyond Oasis, Legend of Oasis. They also worked on Robotrek. Okay. And you get to the Oasis games as well. Like I said, so many, too many things. Oh. Ah, yeah, I was just seeing that here too. It's like, oh yeah, the other ones aren't on here, are they? Only the first one. Which is fine. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Game Gear is what I had growing up. The only Game Gear Sonic game I had growing up. I never got past the, I think I have gotten past the first boss, technically, maybe, possibly. No, because I don't think I ever realized as a kid how you actually beat that boss, so no, I don't think I ever did. I was a dumb child. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't help either. Yeah, that's, when I finally get to Sonic games as well. That is the consideration I'm going to have to make. Is like, do I want to do the Master System version or the Game Gear version? Probably Master System, because, yeah, Game Gear thing. Yeah. Oh, cool. It was your first console as well? I probably also have the Sonic 2 bundle, because I know I had Sonic 2. Like I said, I had Sonic 2, and I didn't have anything else Sonic-wise on the Game Gear. I still have that, actually. I still got my Game Gear in a nice travel carrying case with, like, baseball, football, a mini golf game, Sonic 2, again. I think I had X-Men. I don't know if there was more than one X-Men game for the Game Gear, but I had an X-Men game. I mean, they have a real simplicity and charm to them that is nice, and they are very much not specifically about going fast at any point, I feel like, because, hardware limitations and whatnot, probably. But I appreciate that, and I appreciate the music, and I need to play all the Sonics. Most all the Sonics. As many Sonics as I can. Oh. Yeah, I watched you play. Yeah, watching you play Triple Trouble. That was cool. Oh, the remake one. It was a good time. Anywho, I should probably not continue sitting here like this, but yeah. It's been good talking and reminiscing about those things. I did, yeah. Yeah, that was one of the ones I caught, and it was awesome to watch. You just gotta heckin' you need to go back through at some point. Play as Fang. I'll give him that name for tonight. Heckin' nerd weasel. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I suppose I should do a raid, as I am wont to do. Schnacko is indeed doing things, so I will raid them. Just doing some cozy Minecraft, looks like. That's fine. Alrighty. Hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. I will see you the next time. which is technically more Small Saga on Wednesday, and I look forward to that. Heck yeah. As I then remind myself, yeah, math wasn't the game. It's awesome. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.